Right, let's have a little walk around this rather lovely 1989 on an F BMW 635 CSI highline, finished in malachite green metallic with beige leather. Full highline spec, so I've got all the interior stuff. It's also got a headlamp wash wipe on it, front fogs, cross spoke alloys, sunroof, electric mirrors, all sorts of bits and bobs on it. All the being a later one, in fact this is one of the last cars built actually. It's got the later style bumper kit on it and stuff. A leaf in there. But that's about it externally. It's the standard spec car. Let's go around in a bit more detail and pick out the good bits and the bad bits and stuff. Need some polish off of that. There we are. Paint is largely original on it, I'd say. There's a few stone chips. The nose cone here is quite heavily stone chipped just around here. Bonnet, a couple of stone chips on it. A couple of areas where the lacquer's lifted slightly. There's a very tiny bit there about the size of my little fingernail just there, and two spots about the size of a fingernail just there on the bonnet where the lacquer's lifted, and another spot about the size of a thumbnail really just there where the lacquer's lifted a bit. All the bumpers are quite nice down there. The standard great big puddles. I'm just treading a bit gingerly. Spoiler looks pretty good. This all looks good round here. Round the wing, base of the wing here, it's very good indeed. I suspect that's been redone at some point, but that is very, very good. Tiny bit of lacquer loss on the coach line just there. Another tiny spot just there on top of the wing. But say the base of the wing there, where they normally go horrible, is nice on this one. Around the back of the arch, it's all good there. Scuttle's all good. It's not bubbling up the way they do sometimes there. The screen is good on the near side. It's a top tint screen. Near side mirror housing is very slightly scuffed. Near side door is very, very good indeed. Let's have a look in the interior while we're here. Interior is lovely on this one actually. It's got the beige BMW leather sports seats. Being a highline, it's got the full highline leather dash top, leather centre console, leather door cards and everything. Passenger seat is fantastic. In the back there it's lovely as well. It's very, very nice interior wise, this one. Dash is all nice, it's all there. It's got a lovely Becker Mexico system in as well. Shut the door probably. The roof, it isn't bubbling up at all round the sides of the roof. All we have got is a little bit of lacquer loss. I'll just trace it with my finger round there, around the back of the roof, and another bit just there. So two bits where the lacquer's just peeled away slightly, and it's just a bit of rust just starting on the back of the sunroof itself, just there and there. That's about it. Near side rear wing, once again, tiny spot of lacquer loss just there underneath the near side rear window. Aside from that, it's all good. Possibly had a bit of paint work down here on the back of the near side, or the front of the near side rear arch. But this is all good around the tail end here. Very slight mark just there, a little scuff on the near side rear bumper corner. A couple of little marks in the lacquer just up here, but this is now 20 years old, this car, so boot lid is very, very nice. We've got same little fingernail size spot of lacquer loss just there. Tail panel's all good, starting to bubble up a little bit just underneath the number plate panel just there, and there's a couple of marks on the few bits of sort of bubbling on the rear bumper casing just below the rubber bit along the base of the bumper there. Looking down the offside, marvellously straight and clean down there again. What have we got there? We've got offside rear wing is all nice, nothing to get excited about there. That's really nice. Roof panel, we've talked about the roof and the lacquer loss just up there. Another tiny bit the size of a fingernail just there. Offside front door, spot on. No problems there. We've got, just on the driver's side wing here, it's just starting to rust just on the base of the wing just there. It's bubbling up a little bit on the base of the wing. Need to clear that polish off a bit better really. But once again, the front of the driver's wing probably has been repaired, but not a bad job, I'd say, on there. That's quite good really. Let's go round there. Seeing what sort of tyre that was. Michelin TRX, Michelin TRX. What have we got there? Is that a TRX as well? Yep, Michelin TRX. I think we've got a matching set of TRXs on this. Yes, we have. Matching set of Michelin TRXs. That's about it. Let's just go back to the interior on the driver's side. Give you another look at that. Spot on once again. Driver's seat, a little bit of wear on the bolsters, as you'd expect, just sort of here and here, but it hasn't gone through at all. Dash is nice. The carpets are really nice underneath this this mat. Carpets are lovely under there. All in all, cracking old goal, this one. I love this. I do like E24s, and this is probably one of the nicest ones I've had or driven for some while. Yeah, lovely. That's about it. My name's Simon. You can reach me on 0771 906 9353, or in the office on 0118 946 3352, or you can go to our website, which is www.motodrome.co.uk. End.